I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that Erica is here. Erica is our fitness guru, because look at her. Look at her. You've come a long way, baby, right?
That's right. Thank you.
And her mission is to help everybody else come that same distance. It's not easy.
No, it takes all natural, all hard work.
All hard work.
Yes.
And so one of the things that I've been reading a lot about and trying to incorporate into my own diet a little bit more are different kinds of seeds. And there's a lot of information out there, but it's a little confusing. And, you know, what are you doing? So we can look like you. What are you doing?
Hopefully you can do a little better than me.
No,
yes,
no.
I'm real size, so a real person.
As am I.
But what I found out about seeds were there are natural supplements that you can put into your diet that are going to do things that are, first of all, they're a lot cheaper, a lot healthier, and all natural.
Than buying a bottle full of supplements or something, is what you're saying. Okay.
Much healthier for you. The thing is, with seeds, you have to make sure you don't want them roasted, you don't want them toasted, you don't want them coated. You want natural, organic seeds. So
if you have all those things, then you're not going to get the benefits.
That's correct. As soon as you cook them, you lose about 60% of the chemicals that are in the seeds that are good for your body.
So raw, you want raw?
Raw.
Raw.
So,
okay.
Yes, and they're not as exciting, but they're good for you.
So you brought three
of my
examples
favorite.
of your favorite. Okay, so tell me what you got. We want to know.
Now this little one here, these are chia seeds.
Little chia seeds.
So if you see them, yes, they are the same seeds you find in your chia pet.
They are the same. You put it on top of a clay thing, and they grow pretend hair. So
remember the Obama
yes.
one?
Yeah, I have a chia. Tilt it that way, and we'll be able to see. I have all kinds of chias that people send to me as promotional things, and I have a Duck Dynasty Willy chia. It's hilarious.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's got a beard and everything. It's
now
hilarious.
Don't eat those seeds, Rebecca.
No, I won't.
Only
okay. These chia seeds, though, are the kind that we can have on what? What do you do with them?
Well, you can put them in a smoothie. Here I have a smoothie. Now, you only need 1 tablespoon of the chia seeds a day.
A day. That's the amount.
A day. That's all you need. And not only, now one thing is 1 tablespoon has 10 grams of fiber. It's going to help you lose weight. You're going to feel fuller longer. I'm also putting it here on my yogurt. They're simply tasteless.
The chia seed. I was just going to say, chia is a really good one to incorporate because it adds just a tiny bit of pop, a little bit of crunch, but nothing major. It's not
taste. It's not like flaxseed.
Right. We'll get to that. I got questions about that. Yeah. Okay. So chia is a go-to seed.
Excellent. This is
excellent. Now, can you bake with it? Do you put it in anything else? Like if you're going to make oatmeal or you're going to make.
You can put it in oatmeal, but you also don't forget you want to include it afterwards.
After you cook it.
After you cook it. Stir it in, and you're going to get all the benefits from that, from the weight loss from that also. So, absolutely love the chia seed. Also good for your heart. This is actually American Heart Association has approved these seeds for what they do for your heart. Just excellent omega-3s. So if you don't like fish, and there are a lot of people out there that do not like fish or allergic to fish, but they want to get the benefits for omega-3.
There's your chia seeds. Where do you buy yours? You can buy them everywhere now.
Kroger has, believe it or not.
You can get them everywhere. Used to be these things were so hard to find, but everyone's tuning into it.
Yes.
Okay, so moving from the chia to chia, we have this.
My favorite.
This
Sunflower
is familiar.
Seeds. People love these. Now, you can get them either in the shell, which makes an awful mess, or you can, that's why I get them already shelled. But if you notice that these are not coated, they have no salt on them. Adding salt is fine.
Okay, if you want to add a little pizzazz.
But these actually, let me have Rebecca show you there. There we go.
There we go.
You can eat them raw or you can add them to food.
You can eat them raw or add them to food.
Or you can add them to food.
So you know, on a salad, right? We have a beautiful salad here, and this is the perfect item to add to your salad.
Instead of croutons, you can add a little more.
See, now brilliant. Instead of croutons, because then you're getting rid of all those carbs and bready kind of things when you're trying to lose weight, and adding a sunflower seed.
So let me tell you about this. This is a 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds we have here. The days we've been told, you know, the newest thing is you should go 1 day and you should either fast or go meatless. This 1 cup has as much, and I've got to look. I'm losing my words here.
No, okay, has as much. I got the
protein.
Protein.
Protein has about a 3-ounce piece of fish or chicken.
Critical. The protein is what really. You're saying fiber with these, but protein with these helps keep you full.
Right.
It really does.
Excellent for you. So adding the sunflower seeds in is going to give you, I mean, that time that don't eat a lot of red meat, or you're trying to cut back on red meat. Right here, here's your red meat substitute, chia seeds, your fish substitute.
Okay, and now these darling little seeds, what are these?
Right, these are actually sesame seeds.
Okay.
The bun topper.
To all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, sesame seed bun. Bam!
There it is. But they have so much more, as you know. Very small. So what do you do? And I've just spilled them all, which looks very good. What do you do with these? Actually, what you want to do, cooking broccoli, maybe you're making broccoli.
Okay.
Add them to the top, stir fry.
Broccoli is a really great idea. Stir fry is a really great.
Excellent.
After the cooking process.
After the cooking process, you want to add them again.
Okay.
Raw, natural form. Here's another great thing with these. If you're into baking biscuits or doing any type of bread for the holidays and that, this is an excellent garnish. Sprinkle it on top. You're doing a homemade pot pie. Sprinkle them on top, and there it is. And again, after the cooking process, you don't want to cook them. You want to eat them in their raw, natural form.
And be careful. I do have a friend. Their daughter is allergic to sesame seeds, so be aware that some of these things are. If you have an allergy person, let them know what you've got in the house, because this is one of them that you do want to be careful to. Some people are sensitive to these. I am not, though.
And some of these actually lower your blood pressure and do other things and interfere with medication. That's how powerful these are as superfoods. So if you're going to be adding in your chia seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, flaxseed, or even pumpkin seeds,
know what you're doing.
Talk to your doctor.
Talk to your doctor. I want to increase this amount in my diet. Is it a good idea? So before we move away from seeds, I just wanted to talk about flaxseed a little bit, because that is one that also people are recommended to have, especially menopausal women. It's supposed to help with hot flashes, make them less flashy. I don't know. But that's one that you actually need to grind, right? I mean, those go right through you. You don't get any benefit. But if you use a flaxseed, you need to mill them a little bit.
Or have it pressed. And even with the chia, you can have that ground. But remember, this is the most important thing that we almost forgot to say, Rebecca, is that you need to keep your seeds in the refrigerator in a container, because it keeps them from going rancid or getting, anything like you think about. These are raw, they're unprocessed. There's nothing to keep them from spoiling quickly. And yes, nuts and seeds can spoil. So you want to make sure you keep them in the refrigerator in an airtight container.
There you go. Okay, so that was exceedingly great news from Erica. Erica, explain your website one more time, because you have your whole fitness program, the whole Erica deal,
the
and the whole body.
Everything.
Right.
Thank you. It's ericawhite.net, and that's Erica with a K, E-R-I-K-A. That's just different as it got in the 70s. White.net, because believe it or not, there's another Erica White. Who knew, right?
Not as good as you. It's not the
Thank you.
Erica
I will
White.
accept that compliment. So yeah, and we'll be adding on a couple of recipes you can use with the seeds, but really get into adding these to your diet, because if you think about, your nuts are actually just a seed with the outer covering on it. So actually, seeds are the beginning of the nut, which has more nutrients and is better for you.
Excellent. And we got a little bit of demystification of it, because how do you do it? What do you do it? Easy. All 3 easy ideas. Again, ericawhite.net. When we come back, our favorite chef to the stars is going to be in. We're going to be having some peaches.
Yes, I think we're stars then today.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. For sure. Thank you.